Good afternoon, children. In my previous lesson, I had explained that the students of the slum school have depressed facial expressions and physically also they look unhealthy and malnourished. But among all others, one child is there whose eyes are filled with dreams and hopes and who hopes to achieve a carefree life, a life far from the web of poverty. Fine. Now taking the second stanza. On sour cream walls, donations, Shakespeare's head, cloudless at dawn, civilized dome riding all cities, belt flowery Tyrolese valley. Now see, sour cream means off-white color. So when the poet says that on the sour cream walls, he tells the decaying condition of the walls and the pathetic condition of the students of the slum school. Means the walls are not clean, they have not been painted since long. Sour cream also signifies the color which is not bright, means like the dim glass, the color of the wall, the color of the walls is also dim, which suggests the dull condition, the pathetic condition of the classroom and the class students. Fine. Now see next. Donations. Shakespeare's head. What donations? Means people have donated different charts and images which have been put on these walls. And out of these pictures, out of these images, one of them is of William Shakespeare, the great dramatist and poet. Shakespeare's head means Shakespeare's bald head is mentioned here, which is the symbol of rising sun here. Clear? Similarly, the next chart is of the civilized dome riding all cities, means it's a picture of the ancient city buildings, which is again a symbol of civilization and progress. In the same manner, a picture of a clear cloudless sky and a beautiful Tyrolese valley of Austria is there, clear, among these pictures, which not only indicates the beauty of nature, but these images are also an indication of hope and progress. Clear? Means through these images, the poet has shown the two worlds. One is of the civilized people, which is full of beauty, progress and hope. And the the other world is just the contrast of this world. And this is the world of these slum children who are deprived of not only these things, but they lack even the basic amenities of life, and which pulls them back and takes them again back to see and face only the misfortunes, pains and hardships of life. Clear? Next, open-handed map awarding the world its world. So children, what these open-handed map means here? Means the map of the world that is made and reshaped by the dictators like Hitler to have full control or to have supreme power over the world. Awarding the world its world means these map shows that this world was reshaped by the dictators, those dictators who conquered the world and then imposed their rule and changed the shape of the world. Means it's again means this map which was reshaped is a symbol of progress here, which unfortunately is not the part of these slum area people, some area poor children who have come to the slum school, but actually, now see the next, and yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world. So actually, though they are sitting in the class where the pictures and charts of different famous personalities, different tall buildings and pictures of beautiful valleys are put, but still these children sitting in this slum school has no concern for these pictures. They are not at all interested. Why? Because for them not this map or any other picture is important, because for them the map of the world, which is not their world. Clear? Because for these children the map of the world is not their world, means they are unable to connect themselves with the world shown in the map. But for them, what is important? These windows of the classroom is important. Why? Means from these windows, from where they could see their world, their own dirty world, unpleasant world, their own dirty, stingy lanes. But this is their world where they feel connected and explore themselves whatever is in their reach. Now see the last line, where all their future is painted with a fog. Important line. Means they are interested in that world of theirs, but means where all their future is painted with a fog of uncertainty. Children, fog is a symbol of something which is not clear. Means where their future is all uncertain and unclear like a fog, but still they are interested to see from the windows of the classroom this world where they feel connected. Means they are interested to see this world and not the world which is shown in the map of the world which is put in the walls of the classroom. Clear? So the poetic devices used here. First, civilized dome riding all cities, metaphor is used here. And similarly, future painted with a fog, again metaphor is used here. Clear? So mark it. So children, for today this much only. Revise it. Thank you children.